Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I am Viking Wizard. So I hope you have all had a lovely Christmas. I broke up on the 23rd and I was at my mother's for 4 days over Christmas, and I got some cool stuff off my family to show you. And then then I had the other half come over, so she spent a couple of days or 3 days with me and has literally just gone. So I'm going to do this video on my latest haul and show you everything I got off my friends and family for Christmas and some pre-orders and stuff. I've got a load of stuff here which is cool, some really awesome stuff which I was grateful for friends, family and that sort of stuff because they know me well. So there's a lot of stuff there that I've added. I've added most of it to my Discogs, other than I believe it's the one box set which I'm going to show you, which is like a 2 CD set, which turned up yesterday, which I've looked on Discogs and it's not on there, which is a shame, but it's not been able to, so I've either got to submit it. So I'm just going to put it to one side, which I usually do, and I leave it for a week to one side in a pile which I know, and then after a week I'll go check back to see if anybody's catalogued it, and if nobody has submitted it, then I usually do it myself. But I'll wait a while because I'm pretty lazy, just to see if anybody will catalogue it. But I'm going to start off with the stack of CDs that I've got to show you. There's a whole stack here which is cool. I've got some well cool stuff. So the first one I'm going to show you is Catalyst Crime, the debut album of the International Cinematic Symphonic Metal Band, which is awesome. So an international one, formed way back in 2017. This one was 2021, which is their self-titled debut release. And this was off my good friend Martin, which was awesome. So I do fully appreciate that dude, and I have listened to it and I enjoyed it. So you get the Digipack album signed, there's a track listing, and you also get inside a sticker, which is cool, which more than likely that sticker is just going to go in my folder with my memorabilia, because I've got loads of like stickers, patches and all that sort of stuff of bands. So that goes in with my collection, which is awesome. So that was cool. I love receiving stuff that I don't have, bands that I don't have any stuff, and stuff that I've never heard of, because I love discovering bands. So cheers so much for that, for Martin. And it's gone straight in my Discogs anyway. I've constantly cataloguing my Discogs. I've just finished all my CDs over there, so all I've got left for my Discogs is my classical, and then it's my music box sets, earbooks, promos, and then just see unplayed and the stuff that's sealed. So I've got all that to catalogue, but luckily I'm not until the 6th. So the one day I've already planned it, I believe it's like the 4th or something like that. I'm just going to spend a whole day and I'm just going to catalogue as much as I can and get the rest of it done. But that is awesome. So again, thank you for that, Martin. These two was off the guy I used to flat share with. Now I do have one of these albums already in my collection. He said he checked my Discogs and it wasn't on there, but I do have it. So this one has been passed on to my good friend Martin because he hasn't got it in his collection. But this other one I don't have. And this is the Romanian melodic power metal band formed way back in the year 2002, Magica, which is cool. So this one is Dark Diary, and then this one is Wolves and Witches. So 2008 was Wolves and Witches, which is their 4th studio album, and Dark Diary was 2010, which was their 5th studio album. So I do have this, and I believe I've got the Digipack edition, so I'm going to check through my stuff. I think I have got the Digipack edition where you get like the extra track or something, but I know I don't have that one in my collection, so that's awesome. So there's one for me, but I did say thank you, appreciate it, but it's one of them. If I've got it, I've got it. Then this one came off Bandcamp. If you've not used Bandcamp, then I'll definitely go on there, because it's a great way to support your bands, and the money goes directly to the band and all that sort of stuff. But this one is Buried Treasure from the UK symphonic power metal band formed in 2015, Grimgots. This is their 2nd compilation. It's been released with 16 tracks, which I believe they're stuff like unreleased songs, some songs that never made the cut for the album and that sort of stuff, which is awesome. I have listened to this once, and Ignite the Flame is a fantastic song, but this is well awesome. There's Tales, I believe it's called Tales and Legends, which I've got digital, and it's £10 on the Bandcamp, which I don't have, so I'm going to be picking a copy of that up in January. I'll have available funds, so I'm having a copy of that to my collection because I know it's the one that I don't have. But yeah, this was on the store, on the Bandcamp, and I believe including postage and all that sort of stuff, it was something like £7 or something, which I thought that was really, really cheap. But luckily on the Bandcamp, you can pay more if you choose. So there's an option where like minimum is £6, but you can pay more. So I rounded it up and I paid £10 for this because I think it's worth that, but I think it's worth more than £10. But I only had £10 funds available at that time. I would have probably paid £20 or something like that because the funds go to the band and I love supporting the bands I love. But I'm in a little slip thing, as you can see, so I'm going to be doing a proper video on this. But this is well awesome. Really happy that they've released something else because I love their music. I've seen them like 2-3 times and they're a fantastic band. This one was a Amazon pre-order. Norwegian black metal formed when I was born way back in 1984, and this is Pure. Is it Pure? Fucking Armageddon, I think that's how I pronounce it, or yes, it is. The Cult 1986 demo from the Norwegian legend Mayhem. So it's just a demo CD, which is cool, and I've seen that for pre-order. I don't have that in my collection, and I thought, yeah, I've got to get that in my collection. I've got a lot of Mayhem stuff which I've pre-ordered on Amazon, and I have done videos on my YouTube channel of like some live rare recordings and all that sort of stuff. So if you check somewhere on my YouTube channel, you'll find the Mayhem stuff, which is cool, and there's a lot of Mayhem, so go check that one out. Then we have another one. This was off my good friend Martin, and they're a UK symphonic metal band formed in 2020. This is their third studio album released way back in 2024. Words that form the sky. Now, I've literally never heard of this band and know nothing about them. And when he sent it me, I went straight away and had a look, and it said symphonic metal. And I was like, 1,000,000% this is going to be right up my street. And I thought, yeah, definitely, I cannot wait to check this band out. And I thought I couldn't wait to listen to it. I've listened to the album, and there's a track called Dragonfire on here. Just the name, straight away, I was like, oh, definitely right up my street. Now, as everybody knows, I love my power metal, I love my symphonic metal. So I love discovering bands, and when people send me stuff of a band I've never heard of and all that sort of stuff, I love adding to my collection. So thank you so much, Martin. What an awesome guy. What an awesome friend. I actually sent him something for Christmas. I sent him Marco Drew's, was it Magic Opera? Oh, I'm trying to think what it was called. I don't think it was Magic Opera. I've got a metal opera on vinyl, and I think it's Marco Drew's Heart Healer, or Magnus Coulson's Heart Healer. That was it. I've got it on vinyl, the metal opera, and I thought it was awesome. Now I checked my good friend Martin, I checked his Discogs. I realised he didn't have it. I found it on vinyl and I thought, woo. So I got him a copy for Christmas, which I know he loved it, and he said thank you. So I was super happy to get him that to add to his collection. Then this one was awesome. So I've listened to this album 4 times so far, and it's absolutely fantastic. I was meaning to get a copy, but my good friend Martin got me a copy. US melodic power metal band formed in 2021. This one is Destiny Calling, which is a debut studio album. I cannot wait to get a proper video done on that. So I'm going to be doing a video on that on my YouTube channel. I'll be posting it up, a review. But what an album. If you haven't listened to this band, and obviously if you love your USPM, you're more than likely probably going to love it. But just the name of the band, the artwork and everything is 1,000,000% right up my street, and I cannot wait to give it more of a listen. I just wish this band would hopefully they come to the UK so I can catch them. But cheers, Martin. Then this is another one off my good friend Martin. I actually don't have this in my collection, which I'm sure he's probably going to look to my Discogs and realise I don't have it, because I don't have as much Magnum as most people. But an English melodic hard rock band. They're formed in 1972, and they're from my neck of the woods, because me being a Brummie born in Birmingham, that's where they're from. This was released in 2019, so this was live at the Birmingham Symphony Hall, which, oh my God, that probably would have been an awesome night to go to, being it's a homecoming gig. But you get 2 CDs, 8 on disc 1 and 8 on disc 2 of their classics, and some stuff off their new albums and all that sort of stuff, which is awesome. So this is well cool. I'm happy to get that one on my collection, so thank you so much, Martin. Fully appreciate that. So my brother was selling, because he's got rid of a load of CDs, he's upgraded everything for vinyl, and he's got rid of a load, and some of it he said there's no point, he's got it digital, but he was selling them, so for £1 each I grabbed 5 CDs off them to go in my collection. None of them are, or one of them's rock, the other ones are nothing to do with rock metal at all, which I do like some of their stuff. So this one is Disco from the 80s synth pop band Pet Shop Boys, which is cool. Don't have that one in my collection. Then we have Pop Art. I believe this one is just a, yes it is, it's a greatest hits, which I do like quite a lot of their stuff. So every now and again, if I want to break from rock/metal and I do listen to something else, I've got, as I've said, my big collection of classical panpipes, easy listen, opera, but then I do like my 80s pop. Formed way back in 1981, and then this one is ninth studio album released in 1992, and this one from the one and only Bruce Springsteen. I actually don't know much about this album. I was just checking to see if there's any songs on here that I actually know, but I don't know nothing about them. And I know Born in the USA, Born to Run, and various other songs, but I don't think I've listened to this one. But for £1 I said I need to get more of his stuff and dip fully more into it, so I thought, yeah, that'll be £1. I'll have that one to my collection. Now these two, I believe I've got them, I'm not sure, but I've said I'll get them off him anyway, because then I can check when I get home, and if I don't have them, they'll go into my collection. If I do have them, I know quite a few people that will happily add these to their collection, so I'll be gifting them to friends. This one, Songs in the Key of Springfield, and then the Yellow Album, and they are both The Simpsons, which is these soundtracks. So this one has got like the main theme, The Simpsons main theme is on this one, and this one's a load of songs like Hail to Thee, Camp Krusty, ooh, 10 Commandments of Bart, that's awesome, 24 Hours a Day, Every Summer With You. And then there's a lot on here which is quite a lot of medleys and songs and various other stuff, which is awesome. Now I believe I may have one of them, not sure, but I do love The Simpsons and I do listen to their music now and again. So then we'll go on to the box set, or one of the box sets. This one actually turned up yesterday, so as I said on Discogs, I couldn't catalogue it because it's not on there, but they are, let's actually have a look on here, because I believe, I don't know much about the band, because I was telling somebody I don't really know much about this band, and they came up for pre-order on Amazon, and I thought I need to check them out. And what I've listened to them, I thought I really enjoy this, so I was chatting to one of my friends about them, and I mentioned, but they're German heavy power metal band formed in 2002. This is their second studio album, which has just been released, but Hey Living People was 2023, so it's the album I am missing, but I have listened to a couple of their songs, and I was like, ooh. When I seen them on Amazon for pre-order, and I thought, I don't know who they are, and I looked at the artwork, and I did quickly Wikipedia, and it said they're a German power metal band, horror theme related power metal band, heavy power metal. I was like, it's going to be right up my street. I know it is, so I thought I pre-ordered this straight away, listened to some songs, and I loved what I've heard. Don't get bitten by the wrong ones. The Dead Don't Die. So this one, you get the album, did it actually say? Yep. The Dead Don't Die, and then you get Live at Grasspop Metal Meeting 2024. So you get a live CD, which is cool, which I checked the live CD on for this Wikipedia, and I believe that the live CD just features quite a lot of stuff off their first studio album, nothing off this, because I know the gig was recorded before the album was released, so I believe it's just all that, which is cool. So I thought, yeah, I see that, and I thought it's definitely going to be right up my street, so I'm adding that one to my collection. Next thing I'll show you, this one was off the other half, which I thought was awesome. I've been looking for one of these for quite a while for my stand over there and all that sort of stuff, but this is a Now Playing. So for anybody who doesn't know what one of these is, as you can see, you put your CD in there, you put your vinyl in there, and it's for Now Playing. Now if you put your CD in there, you probably, you know, it's missing half the artwork or anything, so you have to like kind of lean it on the top, but your vinyl just goes straight in there. Or you, as you can see, I'll show you the vinyl in a moment, but there you go. So the vinyl goes in there and you put it on your stand, and there's your now playing of what you're listening to at the moment. I've been seeing a lot of them. I've been seeing band ones and all that sort of stuff, but when she got me that, and I was like, whoa, that's awesome, thank you so much. So that's will be going on there, and then every time I listen to stuff I'll be putting it on there, which is cool. I'm still really happy with that, and just little things like that is awesome. Then we have 3 vinyl. The first 2 are ones that my brother, because he bought a job lot of vinyl, and I think he bought like 15 vinyl, and he took out the ones he wanted and the ones he didn't, put them in a pile, and he said they're either going back on Vinted or you can buy them off me, and I gave him like £2 per vinyl. And UK rock band formed in 1962. This one's the 8th studio album, released in 1975 on the label Status Quo, which is awesome. I've actually listened to a couple of tracks on this one. Down Down, I think everybody knows Down Down, Night Ride, Bye Bye Johnny, but there's a couple of tracks in there I don't know much about, so I'm eager to get into that. And then this one, it just says Status Quo, and I believe this is a sort of best of sort of thing. Selected recordings between 68 and 70 is a real collector's item, it says, or something like that. But I thought I'll have that one because I don't have that one in my collection, so I'm guessing it's some like early best of or something like that, which is cool. So I said, yeah, I'll take them 2 off you, and I know I don't have them, so they're gone in my collection. And then this was off my brother. He went on my Discogs and he seen my want list of all the stuff I wanted, and he said, yeah, I got you this because it's off your want list and it's something that you want. And when he gave it me, I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. It's a band I absolutely love. I don't have a tattoo yet of them. I've got their full catalogue on CD. I've got the majority of it on vinyl. I just don't have this one. Bit of a hint. German power metal formed way back in 1984, which is when I was born. 7th studio album released way back in 1996. And the album's called Time of the Oath, from the one and only Halloween. I'm not sure if this is a coloured edition, if it's standard black or something, but don't have it on vinyl. Well happy. I said thank you so much, so I'm happy to get that one in my collection. Fully grateful for it, and I said to my brother thank you. I actually got him, which I've done an unboxing video on my YouTube channel. I did a Sabbath, which is one of them broadcasts where you get like 6 CDs full of rare live Sabbath. I got him that one for Christmas, and I gave him that, which he seemed to be very happy. But that was awesome. I said thank you so much for adding that to my collection. Then we have, this one is, when I can actually see it, is Garden of the Titans, live at Red Rocks Amphitheatre, and this is from the progressive metal band Opeth. I know they've done a bit of Death Doom, and I know that, mixed in a few of their earlier stuff, but then they went more clean vocals. And I've seen this, I don't have it in my collection, and I thought, you know what, I need to get that one in my collection. It was £20. She gets something like 6 discs, I think it is. I think you get 2 CD, 2 DVD and 2 Blu-ray or something like that, but I don't see a book edition of it. £20. I thought, wow, I need to get that one in my collection, so we're happy for that. I can't wait to dip into that. Then we have 3 Blu-ray. I'll show you the 3 Blu-ray. And the first one is Europe Live at the Shepherd's Bush, London. This was off my friend Kev, because I got my friend Kev one of the broadcast Dio and a couple of other CDs, but he got me that for Christmas, which I thought was awesome, and I said thank you. So I'm not sure, 2011 this was released, it says, but I'm not sure when it. Exclusive live performance recorded at the legendary Shepherd's Bush Empire, London, England, February the 19th, 2011. Not sure what tour this is from, because my knowledge with Europe is not the best, so if anybody knows what tour that's from, let me know. So I need to do a bit more research, but I don't have that one in my collection, and I said thank you so much, Kev. That was awesome. Really grateful for that, but that's cool to get that one in my collection. And then this one I literally pre-ordered and it turned up, which is awesome. Live at Budokan, from the one and only Halloween. So this one is the live gig from their Budokan show, which is from the self-titled album tour. I actually seen them on this tour in Manchester and London, which was awesome. So you had the Mighty Hammer, 4 backing. It's why I went to both shows, because I'm a massive fan of both bands, but absolutely awesome. So you get like 16 songs, well 14 because Orbit is an intro, and then you get the Kai Hansen medley, Woods of Jericho, Metal Invaders, Victims of Fate, Gorgar, Ride the Sky, Heavy Metal is the Law. Ride the Sky is a masterpiece of a song, but yeah. And then you get it just as bonus material, Hell Tune and Backstage, which is cool. So I don't have the audio for that, because when I seen the audio on Amazon for pre-order, it was near enough 20 something quid, which I thought was a bit weird. Digipack, so I thought I'd wait for that to drop in price, but the Blu-ray was £12, and I thought I'm definitely getting that in my collection. I wanted it. I didn't see an earbook or anything like that, or somebody had grabbed the earbook. And then I was up real, and my uncle gave me £20 to go, and he said go and have fun, happy Christmas. So I went in CX. I bought a few games, and then I found this in CX for like £3, live in San Francisco. So it's a live Joe Satriani gig, and I was like, oh cool. I'm not sure what era it's from, what tour or something like that, but special DVD features multi-angle of 3 songs, backstage, discography, digitally mastered interactive menus, instant chapter access to songs. Running out is 2 hours and 5 minutes for the gig, so it looked like a gig spread over 2 DVD, which was cool. So I wonder if the Blu-ray is just 1 Blu-ray, or is it still spread over 2? Well, that was awesome. So let me know in the comments if you know anything about this. But I seen it straight away and I was like, oh, I'll grab that one, because I know I don't have that one in my collection. And I know there's a lot of songs they play quite a bit from Surfing with the Alien, which is an awesome song. Title track Surfing from the Alien is on here, which is cool. So I thought, happy to get that one in my collection. Now, as I've said in my videos, I don't really collect Funko Pop. I've not really collected Funko Pop unless somebody gives them me. But I'm going to start, when I get the chance, I'm going to start collecting the music ones. And this was off my half-brother, which is Are You Experienced, which I thought was cool. I'm not sure how much he paid, but I said this was awesome, thank you so much for this. I said it was well cool. But vinyl figure, so it's a Funko Pop of the one and only, the late great Jimi Hendrix. Look at that, that is well cool, the Funko Pop. And there's the back of it. I've seen that before, and I've seen it in Forbidden Planet and some of the comic book shops. It's like 30-40 quid, but I was going to get that, and I thought I need to get that at some point for myself, but don't need it now. So thank you so much, brother. My half brother, that was awesome. I was really grateful for that, and thought, well, cool. Then this next one is the last item. I've got a poster flag, and it came with Camouflage, October's issue official Sabaton magazine, and this was off the Evolve, which I said thank you so much. So you get the 25th anniversary part 2. I need to get part 1 when I can find it. But as you can see, Sabaton. So it's a full book catalogue. You get the comic, and then there's a brief history of various things, which is cool. And it tells you about, I believe it tells you about Tommy Johansson leaving, which was a shame. And then you've got, I'm trying to think of the member's name who's back in the band. His name's just literally gone straight out of my head, but one of the original guitarists come back. But there's this poster flag. I said I don't have a Sabaton poster flag in my collection, and I wouldn't mind getting one. And she got me this one. Funny story, as you can see, 25th anniversary flag. I've got to figure out somewhere to put it, but that is well awesome. And I said to her, thank you so much. I don't have a flag in my collection. I am absolutely grateful for this. And I said, thank you. So I was over the moon to get it. Then a couple of days ago, I was on Facebook having a nose around, as you do, and I was looking at memories, and it says memories, and then it came up latest haul from, I think it was like a year ago. And lo and behold, on my latest haul, there's a Sabaton flag. I think it's coat of arms flag, which I don't remember getting a hold of that poster flag. Don't remember where it come from or anything. So I was like, oh, so I do have a Sabaton. So now I've got 2 Sabaton poster flags, which is cool. I've been looking for a Last Stand poster flag, but then I thought I wouldn't mind getting one of the Great War, because that's one of my favourite. But Carolus Rex is my favourite Sabaton album, which I thought getting that as a poster flag, especially the Swedish edition, would be fantastic. So I'm going to look out to see if I can get that. But yep, so this is my latest haul. A lot of stuff to show you, as I've said, which is awesome. So I can't wait to get them done. I'm going to be unboxing all them sealed CDs, and the ones that are not sealed, they've been catalogued on Discogs and I've gone in my pile of you know, my unplayed, so they'll be all in there. So hope you enjoyed this. If you are new to this channel, if you would like to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all of that sort of cool stuff, because it's many unboxing videos I do. But then I do show off my latest haul, gig reviews, talk about the bands I love, show off tattoos, album reviews, all that really cool stuff. And it's just out on my YouTube channel because, as everybody knows, I'm a massive music fan, massive power metal fan as well. So it's mainly 99.9% is music my channel's about. So hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Viking Wizard signing off. Have yourself a good one. See you later.